the everyday mom who's working and just trying to make ends meet and do different things, if she wanted to invest in herself for longevity, what would you recommend that she invest in?
So I always tell people, of course, I love medical grade skincare. Start with Sephora. Okay.
Okay.
You know,
You can spend a lot of money.
I know you can. I know. I'm like, there's some lines, where you can go and at least start with that wash, get into the routine at least, and, start doing those things. Find that sunscreen. They got the Supergoop, that it's sunscreen is very sheer. I think it's like $34 and stuff. And so what I will say is this, because even when we talk about like, because I've been a single mom too and trying to stretch that dollar. But we will spend money on bundles like it ain't nobody's business.
Right.
Unit be $1,000,
Right.
So sometimes we make time, or we go get our faces beat to the gods.
Right.
Even me, I'm not that great with makeup. I wanted to get makeup for here today so bad. Nobody would see me this morning. But, we'll go and we'll get all of that. We'll get a professional and look, fly for that. And
right.
$150.
Right. It is.
You do that a couple of times. That's your skincare.
Right.
So sometimes people can do it. They just got to whatever. If you really do that, you don't even have to do that much getting your face that beat.
Right.
Because you really can start.
And the bead, for clarity, the bead should just be an accent. What's underneath needs to be flawless so that when the bead does come on, it's flawless as well.
Yeah. And it's not that you have to have that just to kind of cover up all the, people.
Bad skin.
And I've had situations where I've had influencers that I've taken care of and I've seen. And I saw them for the first time and I'm like, oh my goodness. I can't believe it.
So she was like, Kim Kardashian don't really look like that. Trust me, I know. I've seen the people, these celebrities, what we see and what they really look like are two different things.
Exactly. Where you're just like, man, honey, what's going on here?
Right.
We got some problems here. We got to work on this and get this together. But you see them and they look fabulous.
Right.
So that's what I would say. And this is the year for all of us women and moms to start putting ourselves on the list.
Absolutely.
That's a topic for a whole nother show.
Right.
That was me. I'm a serial entrepreneur.
Right.
I've got 3 kids. I've got an adult daughter and I've got younger kids. I've got a husband that I want to be, happy. I'm a Christian woman. So I'm trying to take care of those, whatever. And what I found was I was at the bottom of the list. Compromising sleep, we're figuring out when did I last go get my well woman, check up these things, because you're just doing so much and you're taking care of people. So this year I'm just like, you know what? I'm going to be on the list. I went and got a mammogram. I got a colonoscopy. Oh my goodness. That was not. I'm like, oh man.
The hype is real.
It was a blast.
Right.
But, all these things that, you really should just go through on a regular basis. Even us, dermatologists. Every year you need to go to a dermatologist and go and have them do a head to toe check, because we are getting skin cancer. And so you probably never realized how many moles you have.
I have one on my back that's been there for years.
Yeah.
I'm like, I need to go every year. I say, I need to go get it checked out.
Yeah.
I need to go get it checked out.
They take that microscope and they go from whatever, they document all that, and you go, and if there's anything new, they can stay on top of it. Or I never realized how much sun damage I had on my legs.
Oh, wow.
Just all these years of, not being out, whatever. So you start getting the light spots. So whatever. So yes, at least every year we should be making that a visit where we go and have them kind of check us out from head to toe.
Okay.
Yep.
Put that on the checklist too.
Yeah. On the checklist. So yeah. So all these moms, it's tough, but these kids, they'll be all right.
Right. Exactly. Exactly. They always are. Well, that is wonderful. As we begin to wrap up, is there anything you want to tell us that you haven't told us?
Let's see.
We did that.
I think what you hit on last, I think everybody should, even if it's not going to be a med spa or some kind of spa, twice a year, set aside some time for you to just sit there quiet and let somebody put their hands on you and take care of you. And so if that's going to be a massage or your face or, just really set aside that time to do that, because it's only one you. And you really, when we think about the stuff that we do make time for and we think we don't have the money for it, we kind of do. I mean, we spend, we're buying our kids really expensive gym shoes and all the, we're doing that.
Right,
and
the bells and whistles.
The bells and whistles and some of that stuff, if you really think about putting that into your yourself, and then just knowing that like it's a new day. I want everybody to pay attention to all the marketing. When you look at these lasers, look at the Botox commercials, you're going to see our faces.
Okay.
Because what they're recognizing now is that our dollar is powerful.
Oh, absolutely.
And we're getting education and we're realizing we can do this stuff.
Right.
So it's, this isn't just for the celebrities and Nia Long and all of them. We can look, the girl next door can look just like them.
That's important to know.